Right now, in this very moment, you might be surrounded by people, yet feel completely alone. You scroll through your phone, seeing hundreds of faces, hearing thousands of voices, but inside, there's an empty echo. You've been abandoned, betrayed, left behind. And the silence is deafening. But what if I told you that this loneliness, this isolation you fear so deeply, is actually the greatest gift life could ever give you? The ancient Stoics knew a secret that modern society has forgotten: solitude isn't your enemy. It's your forge. And today, you're going to learn how to turn that crushing loneliness into unbreakable strength. The first truth: you were born alone, you'll die alone, accept it. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in Rome, wrote in his diary, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." Even surrounded by armies and advisors, he understood that true strength comes from within. Stop waiting for someone to complete you. Stop believing you need another person to validate your existence. You came into this world alone, and you'll leave it the same way. This isn't pessimism, it's liberation. When you accept this fundamental truth, you stop giving others the power to break you. You become your own foundation. The second pillar: suffering is your teacher, not your enemy. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Every moment of loneliness you endure is building something inside you: resilience, wisdom, self-reliance. That friend who abandoned you. They revealed their character and saved you years of wasted loyalty. That relationship that ended. It cleared space for you to discover who you are without someone else's reflection. The Stoics didn't run from pain. They studied it. They asked, "What is this teaching me?" Your loneliness is asking you to grow. Will you answer the call? The third law: control what you can, release what you cannot. Epictetus, born a slave, taught, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond. You cannot force people to stay. You cannot make them love you, respect you, or choose you. But you can choose how you spend your solitude. Will you drown in self-pity, or will you build an empire within yourself? Will you waste hours refreshing social media, or will you read, create, train your body, sharpen your mind? External circumstances will always be chaotic. Your response is the only kingdom you truly rule. The fourth wisdom: your thoughts are your companions, choose them wisely. The mind left idle becomes a prison. The Stoics practiced daily reflection, journaling their thoughts, examining their fears and desires without judgment. When loneliness creeps in, don't numb it with distractions. Sit with it. Write it down. Ask yourself, why does this hurt? What am I truly afraid of? You'll discover that most of your pain comes not from being alone, but from believing you shouldn't be. Talk to yourself with the compassion you'd show a dear friend. Your inner dialogue will either destroy you or save you, the choice is yours. The fifth practice: serve something greater than yourself. The Stoics believed in living according to nature and contributing to the greater good. When you feel purposeless and alone, turn outward. Help someone who has less. Create something beautiful. Plant seeds you may never see grow. Viktor Frankl survived concentration camps by finding meaning in suffering. He wrote, "Those who have a why to live can bear almost any how." Your loneliness loses its sting when you're building something that matters. Purpose doesn't eliminate solitude, it transforms it into sacred solitude. The final realization: you don't need anyone, and that's your superpower. This is the ultimate Stoic paradox: when you truly need no one, everyone wants to be near you. When you've built yourself into a fortress of calm, competence, and self-sufficiency, you become magnetic. Not because you're desperate for connection, but because you're complete without it. You don't seek validation, you radiate it. You don't need saving, you are the lighthouse in your own storm. Call to action, your moment is now. So here's what you're going to do today. Sit in complete silence for 10 minutes. No phone, no music, no distractions. Just you and your thoughts. Feel the discomfort. Embrace it. Then take out a journal and write one page about who you're becoming. Not who you were, not who others want you to be, who you are choosing to become. The ancient Stoics left you a roadmap through 2,000 years of wisdom. They faced plagues, wars, betrayals, and loss. Yet they found peace. Not because their circumstances changed, but because they did. You have that same power right now. Your solitude isn't a curse, it's your chrysalis. And when you emerge, you won't need anyone's permission to fly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing growth over comfort. Thank you for daring to face yourself. The world needs the person you're becoming in this silence. Keep going. Your future self is already grateful.